PKA
You
458.
can unscrew a bulb. Oh, sorry.
With guests, Dick and
I was telling to
Destiny.
unscrew a bulb if it would help.
I think it's a window.
Well, yeah, the bulb is like 80 million miles.
I don't know if we started or not. Should I?
Oh
tell
yeah,
the
this.
sponsors?
I'm
Okay.
pretty proud of the way we got started. Taylor?
Better.
Well, this episode of PKA is brought to you by ExpressVPN and SmartMouth. We've got wonderful guests, Dick and Destiny, the dynamic duo of friends, on the show today. And this is great. Kyle should go to prison more often.
It's going to be a big... We're both ending up in prison after this one, Destiny. Are you ready to fight for 4 hours?
Oh, my God.
You know what?
Start the clock.
You turned me on to, you introduced me to Jesse Lee Peterson, who is the funniest man in the world. So I have nothing, I feel no ill will towards you anymore. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for that. All of my ill will transferred to Chiz, the shady motherfucker who tried to sucker us, Destiny, to get on this podcast together. And I think the only reason he told me that we were going to be on together is because the secret got out and I was going to be told from someone else. So Chiz, F you, Chiz, you sneaky bitch, trying to... I can see him and his little icon right now. Oh, this will be great. These guys will get on and just fight for everybody, like blood sports for me.
The sad part is I'm gonna expose Chiz here a little bit. The sad part is that he actually wrote me in pretty early, and the reason why it got exposed is because I was doing up my schedule for TwitchCon, and I just threw it on my fucking public calendar that I was recording for today, and that's how everybody found out. So it's my fault it even got leaked.
I'm right. I fucking knew it. Chiz, you dirty bitch. You fucking asked me to guest host for your pal Kyle, who's in prison, a month in advance. I say yes, and you sandbag me like this, you motherfucker. Woody, this is the guy who's representing your brand out there, by the way, trying to snake people into internet blood sports fights on your show. How dare you? How dare you, Chiz? How dare you, you shifty fuck?
You were gonna find out. There was some internal pressure to let you know.
Oh, from you.
Not
Taylor.
Thank you. Yeah.
Upstanding men, not like degenerate. All producers are the same. All producers are the same. They're all shitheads. They're all shitbags.
Well, then we're meeting the industry standard. Right?
Yeah. Chizrag, you fuck. Whatever
I've
you're
worked with him for like 5 years and I've never thought of Chizrag.
Whatever you're paying Chizrag, it's too fucking much. Fuck that guy. Next time you want to negotiate your salary with him, let me do it. Fuck you, Chizrag, with your Kangol hat, you little prick. You sandbagging fuck. Fuck you.
Where's the hat? You're looking at his icon?
Is that his hair? Jesus God.
No, it's a hat.
I'll need to introduce you to a lawyer so you can get a refund for that haircut, Chiz. You look like shit.
He just wears a paperboy hat. It's kind of his MO.
It was. I don't know. I haven't seen video of Chiz in a long time.
I haven't seen him physically since we went on that trip to Colorado.
I wasn't on that
and
trip.
And Kyle, like 3 years ago. Yeah, for you, it's been even longer.
Yeah.
Since he lived with you for like 2 months.
You and every woman in America can claim the same thing. Good. Chiz, you incel fuck. The Joker was... How many times have you seen the Joker so far, Chiz, you prick?
Well... And we also have Destiny.
Fuck. Well, I don't hate Dick anymore anywhere near as much as he hates Chiz, so I feel like
Man, this is going to be a healing show, guys.
Man.
We can all talk about how much we hate Chiz.
Yeah, I guess so.
Have you ever seen something really so unprofessional in your life, Destiny, as trying to fucking sand? I mean, you're not making any money here. I'm not making any money. We could at least fight on one of our channels, but no. Chiz, that greedy little sandbagging piece of shit that he is, tries to get it on
here. So, Dick, you're drinking again. How's that going?
Yeah, riding a liquor rocket down from space.
Knocked out.
Chiz really looks like he could take a punch and deserves one. His lying face looks so punchable. The way his tiny little mouth is squeezed in between his nostrils like a weirdo, like a cartoon.
This is the best way this could have turned out.
What did he tell you that has like? Did he say you're going to be the only guest? It'll be the three of you. Did he just?
Chiz looks like a Mike. Remember, like Don Flamenco, the
From
first
Mike Tyson knockout?
guy. And he would go, "Yoing." That's what Chiz would look like if he got punched. I think.
What
he said? Hey Dick, I know you're guest hosting when Kyle's away, but Destiny's going to be there. Just want to make sure that's okay. Let me know ASAP so I can reschedule if you're not okay with that. I'm like, oh. So I mean, Chiz rag. It would look kind of fucked if I did have a problem with that, which I don't. First of all, is this what you want to do for your show? You don't know if we're just gonna be assholes on there or not. Secondly, this is what you fucking spring on me at the last minute, you cocksucker. Like, I don't want to make you do extra work because, first of all, you seem kind of incompetent to me to be springing this on the first place. And I know people who are incompetent struggle to do work in the first place. So I don't want to make you I don't want to make you do a bunch of extra work, you fuck. But secondly, I will look like a huge asshole if I say no to this to you right now, you motherfucker, and you know it. Let me know as quickly as possible. Let me know. Why is that, Chiz? Why would I have to let you know as quickly as possible? Because you waited till the last fucking minute to do this?
So what did he tell you over the last month?
Nothing. He's
he ran that guilt shit pretty hard too. Because when he came at me, he was like, "Hey, listen up. So Destiny, you know Kyle's in prison, right?" I'm like, yeah. And he's like, "We really need 2 guests on the show. I want to do something. This is the only time in all of PKA history we'll ever be able to set this up because once he's out of prison, we can't do it anymore." And I'm like, whew, I got TwitchCon. I got a lot of shit going on. He's like, "Kyle is in prison." I'm like, fuck, sign me up, I guess. Fuck it.
This is so funny.
I'm starting to think
to get like
Chiz did a good job.
An around the back look at this because we don't fucking know.
Oh no!
Every week we just hear like he sends us a text and he's like, "Hey, so and so's the guest," and we're like, "Okay." And then
he said this to me Sunday night, and Sunday night at 10:30 p.m. And I knew as soon as I got it, I was like, "Oh, something." I know what I've been a comedian for a long time. I know what it looks like when someone who is not funny is trying to do something funny. I could just see him back there giggling at this tornado, at this cold front, hot front he was putting together. Like, these guys are really terrible. Something fucked up on your plan, didn't it, Chiz, to be messaging me at Sunday at 10:30 at night? Oh no, I'm sorry. Monday at 1 p.m. Monday. How stupid of me. Monday. Hey man, just so you know, Destiny is the guest on the show this week with you as a fill-in for Kyle. Is that going to be a problem? Who the fuck talks to a guest like that? A producer, a fucking producer. That's who.
I would like to say Chiz is fucking ruthless, man. Listen, there are certain qualities, there are things that I have come to respect at the age that I am, where some people look at somebody like, what a disgusting fuck. And I look at somebody like, this is a guy that knows what the fuck he's doing. You know what, Chiz? He's got his shit together.
That's where my head is on
Epstein
this.
Of podcasting.
That's exactly what I see.
You guys are all ripping on him, but you're both here.
I have a friend I was
I
listening
love
to
Chiz.
on my stream talking about well, if you're looking for work, one of the best places where you can find cheap dev work is you find these college kids that throw together these huge portfolios that never worked a real job before, and you hire them out, $2,000 a month. That's a lot of money to a guy that's never got paid to program before. And I'm like, damn. And everyone in my chat is like, this guy is such a piece of shit. Take it. And I'm like, dude, I gotta fucking work with this guy. I've never thought of this shit in my life.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna say you guys could hire a virtual assistant off Upwork or Freelancer or something, and probably pay less than you're paying Chiz to do this shit. It's something to think about. I don't know if he gets a percentage or what.
Going Upwork and
He should be
replace
paying
Chiz.
to work here. It's such good exposure. It's such an opportunity.
Well, which one of you has to leave at 2 hours? I forgot.
Yes.
I'm in San Diego and I have like 3 things going on tonight, so I do need to leave about 15 minutes ago. Not to
Was
kill
that
you
more
guys.
Chiz lies?
Oh, poor fucking Chiz.
I hope
He's
he
gonna
thinks
get
this is
roasted.
funny as we do.
I hope so too, because I love Chiz.
I
Yeah.
hope not. I'm not being
He's a
funny.
buddy
I
of
mean
mine.
it. Fuck you, Chiz.
You are
Everything
being
we
funny
say on
though,
the
because I
show
think it's
is
funny.
truthful, and we totally believe it. Yes.
Well, Dick, I hope you come back on.
Oh yeah. I'll have more material about Chiz when I do. Everyone on Reddit, tell me what Chiz bag has fucked up next time I'm coming on. So that piece of shit gets his day in court. I had a great time. Destiny, I had fun talking to you. You're a very funny guy. Let's never talk about politics again.
I thought that too. I was like, we're mending fences here.
Oh, don't go,
there's
crazy, Woody. Go get your cape off.
There are certain types of people that take politics very personally. I'm not one of them. There are a lot of people that I disagree with and a lot of shit and hate him to death on some political views, but for the most part, I don't give a fuck. It's not one of those things. It's not a ride or die thing for me.
Destiny has never tricked me into talking to him. Destiny, I do want to know, though. I do have to ask you, do you care about the negative effects of illegal immigration on black people? Yes or no?
Did Jesse Lee Peterson ask you to ask this directly, or is
yes
this
or no? I just need to know.
I love black people. I love black people. I love black people. Okay.
I just need to know if you care.
All right, Taylor, are there any post
No, I didn't get my answer. No, I'm not waiting 4 hours for that. Woody, do you care about the negative effects of illegal immigration on black people?
Yeah,
That's the only thing I care about, Dick.
Thank you, Taylor.
Amazing.
Amazing. Yeah.
I don't.
Wait, you
Personally,
could get him
I
on
do
the
not.
fucking show. You 100% could get Jesse Lee Peterson on the show.
Jesse, I'll give it a shot. I think he's hilarious. I
For
can't stop listening.
1 or 2 hours, you guys could get him on. It would be fucking
Would
hilarious.
he roll with this kind of shit?
He would roll with fucking anything. That dude is one stroke away from a fucking insane asylum. Holy shit.
we should get him on.
Cheers. Get Jesse
No,
Lee
he would.
Peterson
You know
on
what?
the show.
He would come on if you tell him that you got somebody who would argue with him. He would come on. He loves arguing with people.
I'll pretend to
he's
believe
called-
anything that it takes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he really does.
Apparently,
He's
we're not
called into
above
the Ralph
tricking
Retort a
people to
couple
come on the
times.
show, Dick.
There's actually on the show PKA, there's a communist named Taylor who loves the bad effects on black people from immigration. Yes. Just have to bone up on my marks and I'll be good to go. Yeah.
All right,
Well, anyway,
I got
that's
to
a
shove
show.
half a pizza in my mouth now.
I
We gotta
wish
get out of
Enjoy.
here.
I'm gonna also go overeat and hate myself afterward.
I'm gonna go to sleep and call it a win day, where maybe I burn more calories than I ate.
You lucky duck. All right.
Uh,
That's the show. Thanks for coming on, guys. This was a very funny episode.
PKA 4.
You can see my podcast at fuckchiz.com.
I'm like, right, we forgot the right.
Fuckchiz.com, yeah. Also
Any
find
social
Destiny
media
on Twitch and all his shit.
Yeah, I'm just Destiny on Twitch, Destiny on Instagram, Destiny on YouTube, whatever. Follow my shit. You know me.
There it is. Dick, anything?
Dick.show. There you go. See you guys.
Or
I was-
fuckchiz.biz.
I was-
Yeah.
Chiz.biz. Fuckchiz.fun.
PKA
Chiz likes. Chiz might be a member of the queercommunity.com. That's where my website is.
Chizbag.info. All right. 458.